Welcome guys to another episode of Bedwars. One of my first Bedwars videos, well the first Bedwars videos in the series at least, was about running, right? I'd started this running program for about 2.5 months, for 9 weeks, where I was meant to run a 5k at the end, right? Now, long story short, that didn't happen. For like a month, I was in a rut, I guess. For a month I just didn't run. But I will say, 2 weeks ago, I restarted. I didn't restart from the start. I restarted where I ended off. Picked up where I left off, and I ran for 20 minutes 2 days ago. Now, to me, that's massive. If you're a runner, obviously it's not gonna be, but you know what I'm saying. The run before, weirdly, I ran for 8 minutes only, and then okay, that wasn't easy, right? I ran for 8 minutes, and that was pretty difficult. And then the app told me that my next run would be 20 minutes. I was like, what? 20 minutes? Are you mad? Like, how am I meant to do? I just ran for 8 minutes and it was difficult, man. How am I meant to do 20 minutes? And they were like, you can. It's fine, man. It's fine. You can do it. And I was like, no. I was like, what are you talking about? Anyways, I tried, and I'm not gonna, like, I was nervous going in, not because like I was like scared of like struggling, because you know all runs are a struggle for me, man. It was gonna happen either way, but I was kind of scared of like quitting in the middle, I guess, because that's like never happened before. I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want to have to literally press stop on the treadmill in the middle of my run, because I feel a bit disappointed in myself. But I got on there, I got on the treadmill, I started running, and then I told myself, okay, like in the middle of the run, I was kind of, oh man, I'm stuck now. I'm stuck. I'll throw these and then, oh, don't get picked up again. I'll throw these and then void and then go back to my base. I was in the middle of the run, the guy, okay, because like the app works as like a personal coach type of thing, right? Where there's a guy talking to you. He's not literally there, but it's like, it's pre-recorded voice messages, but still, it's like meant to make the illusion of like having a personal coach by your side. And he was like, oh, we're halfway through. You're doing it. You'll be fine. You're doing it. You're so good. And I'm like, halfway through? Seriously? Bro, I'm dead, man. Like, my body feels like all the systems are shutting down. What are you on about? And then he was like, oh, come on, you can do it. And I was like, I don't know if I can, man. And then I kind of I had a change of mindset in the middle of the run, where I kind of just taught myself to turn my brain off, I guess. That's the best way I can describe it. Because the whole time, I was thinking like, oh, I gotta run for 10 more minutes. This is gonna be terrible. You know, all the running I did just now, all the struggling, I gotta do that again. The whole time I was thinking that way, like, I was looking ahead as to what I was going to do, what I had to do. But I just kind of stopped, I guess. And I just kind of said, okay, turn your brain off and just think of the next step. Don't think of the next 10 minutes, think of the next step you gotta take. Just think of putting one foot in front of the other and just keep going, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of just worked, you know what I'm saying? It just, I just kept going, man. I stopped thinking about what I was meant to do in the future. And I just, okay, I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. I'm gonna go fight him, because it's not really any harm to me. Is he a... Yeah, he's a... Okay, I should win this by every means, but he could be... I think, is this... What am I seeing right now? Is my bed gone? What am I seeing right now, bro? Oh, that was kind of nerve-wracking. I hope it wasn't me. It might be me though. It might be. Anyways, I just kind of, I guess just what can I say, man? I turned my brain off. There's no other way to say it, to me, at least. But yeah, then I finished at 20 minutes. I didn't turn the treadmill off because they wanted to do a 5-minute cooldown run for some reason, because, you know, apparently it stops cramps from happening, which, I mean, I guess I'll take the bonus. But yeah, I had a friend, he was like a friend that I happened to find at the gym at the time, and he was like walking next to me, and I was telling him like, oh, I have 5 minutes left, oh, I have 2 minutes left. And at the end as well, I got a little bit faster. I turned up the treadmill a little bit at the end, like the final 3 minutes. I kept turning it up. And who's left now? White. Why is there? I should be able to just, I guess, bridge egg over. Maybe I don't even need to bridge egg over. I can probably just use mid, to be honest. I have 4 in here. Let's get another invis. 2 of these. I accidentally got 3. It's fine. Do I have sharpness? He said kill me. I need to go. Mood. Okay, I don't need bridge eggs no more. I don't need these. I can use these though. Let's put this here. So I don't know wait, I do know what my next run is. I didn't know before, but I checked it like yesterday. I might run today, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, I'll see. You know, I'm taking a bit of a I'm leaning back a little bit because, you know, the holidays and that. Why do you say bye? Why you gotta be toxic like that, man? Wait, can I use this? Yeah, I do. I can. I think I saw him there anyways. Where is he at? Is he getting closer? A little bit. Oh, I see him. Okay, he wasn't that close. Maybe I should have like saw that. Wow, okay. Perfect. I looked at the next run that I'm meant to be doing, and at least on my screen, it weirdly looks easier than the one that I just did like 3 days ago. Because it looks easier than doing just straight 20 minutes. Because it's, okay, every run, right, it has a 5-minute warm-up walk to start and a 5-minute cooldown walk to end. But in between that, right, the next run is 5 minutes of running, 3 minutes of walking, 8 minutes of running, and then 3 minutes of walking. And then 5 more minutes of running, if I remember correctly. And I'm not gonna lie to you that it sounds easier than 20 straight minutes. It should be alright. According to like the people, like some of my friends have done it before me, it's like, it's slowly meant to, well, I guess the runs are meant to morph into more so like a mental struggle rather than like a physical struggle. Like the further you go in the program. So maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong, I don't know. But I am running pretty slowly nowadays. Okay, I killed him. I am running pretty slowly nowadays. Just because, you know, you're meant to... Okay, I thought I messed up there. You're meant to just run, you know? You're not meant to, like, be fast. It's just about running. They don't... Like, the barrier for entry isn't meant to be high. You're not meant to run fast. You're not meant to, like, be in a race. You're just meant to run and... You know, just do whatever you need to just to keep running, you know what I'm saying? It is no, like, standard for it. The standard is running. If you're running, it doesn't matter how slow you're running. You're just running, you know what I'm saying? I didn't realize I already had protection. I guess maybe that's why I won that fight there. What do I have here? I have iron armor staring at me, but I accidentally got an iron sword. That's alright. Now, as long as I don't fall off the map doing something stupid, I'm fine with it. I might wanna... Where's pink? How did pink get there? I might want to go for red maybe. Might want to go for pink maybe. But pink is... I don't know why pink is there, of all places. I don't know how we got there. He just ended up there. I don't know. Okay, yellow's been to mid. I don't want to jump on him because if I do, then I will be sent flying off the map. Okay, now we can have a... Yeah. मैंने एक अंडा खाया. Yes. नहीं, मैं झूठ नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. मैंने एक अंडा खाया. खाली. क्या? कसम से. कसम से. I saw. I'll have it later. I'm busy right now. Okay, I just got pink bed. I don't even think he was in the game because he died like immediately after, so I wasn't really paying attention. Now I barely just saw yellow going for my bed, so I'm gonna collect my diamonds out of my e-chest and actually use them. Because, you know, it might be useful just a little bit. Creator said, can I have the win, please? Please, I need this. It's fine. We got this. Just extract everything from here. Get the invis parts. Get the iron armor as well. That's useful. And get a fireball. See, one fireball is like a big deal in this game because it's slow iron. So even one fireball, like, I mean, one fireball is massive anyways, even in fast iron maps. So can you imagine what it is in the economy of a slow iron map? It's insane. It's like being a trillionaire. It's like the I win button. I'm gonna go to Y base and collect his forge. Just to see what I can get from there, because I could use some more gapples. I could use some more gapples. I'll just spend all this. And more fireballs. Now I have 2 fireballs in this low iron map. I'm loaded. Watch me not use any of them. How much? Oh, I can get sharpness. Sharp iron would be massive. I was about to just skim over the block and jump into the void. We're good. Another fireball. Another I win button. Guy said, can I? He said, no. In the chat. Damn, bro. Just crushing his dreams. Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna go for, I think I'm gonna go for yellow, because firstly he got my bed, and then I'm not gonna lie to you, the grey guy isn't looking like the greatest player in the world. That's a knockback stick, bro. Why am I fighting so many people with knockback sticks today? I don't really know how to deal with... Okay, I'm on this map again. I don't really know how to deal with knockback sticks. Because unless you have a wall next to you, or you're so good at PvP that you just don't let them get any hits on you, you're kind of screwed. Now, to be fair, I have like... I don't know, I feel like I'm not like... I don't strafe like I used to. I feel like I neglect it a lot, because I used to have a big like priority of like strafing during my fights, but I feel like I always forget to touch what are the keys? A and D when I'm in fights. I feel like I should focus on that more, because usually when I'm like losing, even when I'm like actually like actively losing fights and I need to like actually lock in, and I'm telling myself, okay, I'm gonna strafe this fight, that's when I actually, okay, I still lose, but that's when I actually get some hits in, like for once. So maybe it might... Okay, I'm not saying anything, but maybe strafing might be important for PvP. I'm not trying to come to any conclusions. Okay, if I kill him once, I should be able to get his bed. Barely. Barely. Maybe some TNT would be useful here. Please go off. Thank you. I was just waiting for him to get on top of his base so I could... kill him. Did he leave? No. Thank you very much. How much do I have? Barely enough for iron armor. And then I will be making my way instantly to mid. I'm not even taking the time to staircase, that's how serious I am. Instantly going to mid. Not leaving any time for anyone else to get any emeralds. Now watch me fall off this bridge. We're good. I'm fully serious. Can you tell how serious I am? I didn't even mess up on the speed bridging. That's how serious I am. Now, problem with this mid is that you kind of have to place blocks to get around, so people know that, oh yeah, the pink guy's been to mid, he has the emeralds, he might be a priority. You do kind of put a target on your back, and you don't really have any choice in doing so. Because, I mean, how are you going to get the emeralds otherwise? Jump? Can't jump that high. Okay, we're good. Let's spend these. I barely had enough blocks. I'm not being chased, am I? No. We are good. I'll save these to get sharpness later. I should have gone blocks. This is not enough blocks. I can just use some from here. Some iron. That's enough blocks. Let's put this here, and then... Okay, who do we go for next? Red and blue are right next to each other. Okay, I guess we go for blue next. Jump. No, I messed up so hard there. Bro, that 3-hit he got from blocking me off. Why is blue going for pink and not for red? Why? What is the reason? Why though? I died with it. Okay, I lost with diamond armor and I lost an invis part. How much health is he on? He's on 4 hearts. If I lose this, I'm actually getting off the game. Okay, I barely won that. He did have a sharp iron, so I would kind of have an excuse. Okay, I should have waited. I accidentally got a sword. I should have waited. Well, he might be screwed still. Okay, no, we're good. Well, maybe that means he goes for red instead of me now, for some reason. Oh, he probably went for me because he saw I had the emeralds. And because there was a bridge from mid to my base. That might have been a reason. You know, like the one that I was describing that whole time that I was collecting emeralds at mid. That might have been the reason. I'm really just a prophecy writer. What can I say? Anyways, I'll spend these, get more invis pots, recover the one that I lost, and we'll be fine. Now, hopefully hopefully blue sets his sights on someone else instead of me. That'd be very appreciated. Trying to look at mid, see where everyone is. Just gonna spend these all here, store these here, and get sharpness, and get I don't know why I did that. Iron sword. And blocks finally, yeah. That also. Okay, who do we go for next? I'm pink. White is dead. Maybe aqua. Okay, yeah, speaking of aqua. Speaking of. This guy thinks he's slick. He might be. Now, if you could just let me, like, bridge to your base. Okay, I guess we're bed trading now. That's useful. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, we're bed trading now, I guess. I don't know if he'll void or not after I kill his bed. He probably won't. Would be cool if he did, though. Can I get Prot 2? Prot 2 diamond. If I lose to anyone with this, I just feel shame. So that's what I should feel. Okay, let's sort this out. I don't need any of these swords. The 3 stone swords that I have. Red is still alive, surprisingly. Surprisingly. Let's not die here. Blue still has normal iron armor. Well, pro iron. Orca also does. But he has sharp iron sword. Die. Thank you. Let's invis here. I think that this guy's trying to go for red now. So if he comes up here, I could just... Or I could janitor this. That might be an option. Yeah, just make me a bridge real quick, thank you. W strafes. Wait, do I lose my... Okay, yeah, I lose my invis instantly. Okay, let's see if I win this. I do. Let's go. That was another episode of Bedwars, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. If you want to watch another one, it'll be on screen now. Anyways, see ya.